Alright, people.
Hello, Bentos.
Yes, we're just gonna jump right back into it because we're gonna have to go through another cutscene.
Boo.
That's how you start an episode. Say like 5 words and then a cutscene.
At least you get to see Pete.
That's true.
Ooh.
Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
The Moogles.
And the kids.
Fuck the kids. We like the Moogles. The Koopos. What's up, Koopo?
Koopos.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gosh, looks kind of different now.
I hope you and the kid are doing okay.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
We are starting now. We're getting into it.
The Jedi!
Oh, Lord.
Yes. We're finally getting into Kingdom Hearts 2. Holy shit, there's Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I ain't buying no damn accessories. Yes, forms. Yes, forms. Yes, forms.
We know how this works.
That was the way. Anything new? That's about it.
No experience. Put it on.
No, said no experience.
We're doing a level 1 run now. Restart.
It's I'm already level 7. Doing a level 1 run now. Restart.
Level 1 run now.
Too late for that.
I want to see the cutscenes again.
Oh Lord, you're gonna have to do that on your own time. Uncle Scrooge will talk to you next time.
No, I want Donald to never receive a level.
Oh,
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie!
Look out!
I think it's so weird that they went with the
Advent
well, it
Children
makes
fits.
sense. The Advent Children fits because the movie had like I think just released or at least shortly before this game or something like that.
You know, I didn't know that you could actually lose this fight.
I mean, it makes sense, but I don't think I've ever have, so it just seemed like a standard fight to me.
Yeah, there was one time I fucked around too much and I lost.
Damn.
Hey, you guys! I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie, have you seen the King and Riku?
Nope. But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
That's my
Is that
boy.
supposed to be Leon?
That's my guy.
Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house.
My guy
Come
shows
on.
up later.
Also, little unrelated. Before we started recording, I was going through YouTube and I saw Game Explain post that Persona 5 Scramble is going to be delayed.
Oh yeah, I think I read an article or something about that a little bit earlier.
I think that's kind of sad.
Listen, I don't care if it's fucking dubbed or not. I just want it to be translated. That's all you gotta do for me. I've played plenty of anime games where they only speak Japanese. I'm cool. You know, I love the dub cast. All I care is that it's translated. Damn it, Donald.
I won't be getting it, but I understand. It's so sad seeing games get delayed.
I know, especially good games. It's like, I already know, I've seen gameplay of the Scramble, and that's gonna be good. That takes a good spin on the whole Dynasty Warriors genre.
So
Like
yeah,
adding
I don't.
Persona elements and everything. I'm like, oof.
I'm not really a fan of the Dynasty Warriors genre. I don't know if it's because I'm bad at it or if it just doesn't appeal to me.
I don't know how you can be bad at Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, trust me, I'm bad at it.
How are you bad at it?
My friend let me play like this level, and I'm just like, oh well, what are the controls? He goes, this, and this, and like I guess there was like a mission where like they were sieging something, and like I don't know. I just died and lost.
Jesus Christ. Somehow I've lost Dynasty Warriors because of a mission objective I forget. Baby girl!
Fuck her. It's Squall.
What?
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee. We missed
Baby
you.
girl!
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
I knew it.
Oh
Knew what?
God.
Everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Thanks.
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
It doesn't matter. This is
Did
great.
they just?
Everyone's
What?
together again.
So,
I'm so
we're trying to find Riku
confused.
and the king. Have you seen him? Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies and heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald,
His fit is so
Goofy.
clean.
We were hoping the three of you might give
Didn't
us a
this
hand
fit
around here.
change from game to game?
It did.
Like we're gonna say no?
From one to this, I believe so.
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Actually, I think he has the same Kingdom Hearts outfit.
Oh, I thought it
The
was
first
you.
game.
Right on time.
I know they changed it from 8 to 1,
Sora
but now
and
I
the
think
gang said
about
they're
it,
gonna help
I don't
out.
know.
Splendid.
I know, I
We
don't
will
know.
count on you.
I know Eric's out different.
Right. Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh,
I have a
Here.
bone to pick with this
they're
game.
presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Membership cards.
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leon. Huh? Oh no, we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
So, why the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck did they decide to go back to the Kingdom Hearts 1 fucking cutscenes with their lips and shit?
Huh?
You didn't notice it?
No. What?
Like-
What?
Like, and in scenes where Sora's talking, like it's like they animated his mouth and shit. But when Leon, Aerith, and Yuffie were all talking, and even Sid, they had like the Kingdom Hearts 1, like it was just like a I don't know how to explain it.
Oh,
it just looked bad. Yeah, like back in Kingdom Hearts 1 where like it was just literally like two different like still frames of like an open mouth and a closed mouth, and they just flickered it on and off.
I mean, they still do that in 2. They didn't stop doing that until they hit like 3.
I never noticed that they didn't stop doing it in this game.
Oh yeah, they didn't stop doing that. They've done it forever in Kingdom Hearts but 3.
It just like I feel like when you look at 1,
we want to restore Hollow
it's
Bastion
just
to what
really
it used
bad.
to be. Who knows?
And then I never
Maybe
noticed it
even
in this
something
game till now.
There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything, except for that and that.
Leon, it's not a problem for you. Just fucking rough divide the fuck out of it.
Well, that's good to hear. So
With all
Sora,
those straps and
See, look, his lips animated here.
There's this guy, Pete.
Yeah.
Who's been going around
They
plotting
jump a
with
lot.
the Heartless. But
Sometimes, see, right there. See, now it's back to normal.
Yes,
the
it's
other
back
one.
to normal. I don't like that.
You just now noticing that?
Yes.
What the?
But we were so up close in that scene with Leon and them that they didn't animate it, and you could tell.
You're doing well.
I think they weren't trying to hide it.
This calls for a celebration.
I think they should have.
Yeah. No. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah.
Beat shit up. Square, remake his game now, please.
Nah, they still got the 7 remake to do. I can't wait to see
that is
Yuffie.
true. I can't either.
Damn it!
Oh.
Woo!
No bueno.
Damn it! Block.
Mickey, where you at, dog?
You said what?
I said, Mickey, where you at, dog?
Where you?
I actually don't. What triggers Mickey to show up?
The boss fights.
It's okay.
I know he
you.
triggers in the Beast boss fight. I don't
That's
know
the
if
only
he.
consistent one that I know.
Yeah, that's like the only one I know for sure. He'll trigger in that one, and he'll trigger in the Zalden one too.
Okay.
Which is very weird in the Zalden one. But shit, you Mickey be fucking things up. So yes, now you see the mood and critical mode. One wrong fuck up and you're dead.
Oh yeah, I mean, I played a little bit of Critical. I got to Mulan. No, Beast. I can't remember if I finished Mulan. I don't know. I was in between one of those two worlds. I had to stop though. It was rough.
God damn it. Stop it. Before I was able to beat it the first time, the very first time I did the critical run mode was, I stopped at fucking, Timeless River.
Timeless River on fucking hard is so fucking rough. I'd hate to see it on fucking, critical.
It's literally those cars. Let's go.
Yeah.
Those cars are like fucking hell. That's why I so love the move. You get it, reject guard or whatever, or counter stance. It's called counter stance.
Reject guard.
much.
This is Blaze Blue.
But I love counter stance so much because, oh dude, being able to block and then he does that little wave out, little Goku time out, that's golden. Yeah. Look at that, ended with a back-to-back chop. Look at that.
The Keyblade, a truly marvelous weapon. Were it only in more capable hands.
Show yourselves!
You know Zimnus, he's the announcer in Soul Calibur.
I did not know that, but I listened to an interview of his voice actor, and he was talking, and he said that they wanted like a very menacing voice, and he just said, I just started reading it slowly, and I was just like,
I just started reading it slowly.
He said something like that. He said he just really drew out the words that he was reading and shit in the script.
That's funny.
But it makes sense. It makes him a lot more menacing.
It definitely does.
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
Then we are gonna make you move.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh, tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear.
God, I missed the
I
Sora.
think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna
There's
cry?
another scene where,
As
well,
if.
I don't know.
Why
This
don't I
game's so
remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is?
Remind me?
fucking did it again
That's
earlier.
right. Used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't
Just
know.
don't know.
Be a good boy now.
You can always tell when
He got away.
they're gonna do the whole
That was
actually
weird.
mocap them out
Who
or
gave
whatever.
him
Is
the
when
same look?
see detail in theirs.
You know, I think he was just
It's
trying
just
to confuse
fucking
you.
weird.
Yeah,
They had like
you're right.
3 fucking up
Only
close
one me.
shots, and only one of them had the damn weird ass fucking animation to it.
The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Wow.
And to look at how far we've come from this to Kingdom Hearts
What's
3.
this?
Every
Of course,
cutscene you can see their
think.
mouths move. This is so
This used
cool.
to be the coolest. Yeah, this used to be the coolest shit when I was a kid.
It was so cool. I don't know why it's so cool.
Honestly, it's the jump back and the
Yeah.
Keyblade flick for me.
So fucking cool.
Oh, now I get it. That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Oh boy.
Sorry to run, Leon. But other worlds are calling.
Organization 13. They look tough. Be careful out there.
See you soon.
Look at the character development for Leon. Ah! He fights for his friends now.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart. Unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else he's worthless. I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one
Who the
of
fuck
us
is that?
did anything?
You talking?
Truer words were never spoken.
Huh?
Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen. The hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure.
Really, they drag out words.
It is one
Yeah.
he will remember. Now go.
I was able to map out literally all of their voices except for that one. Who's the super old sounding guy?
That was Zaldin.
Zaldin sounds like that?
Hey, what happened to Twilight? It's gone.
God. This must have been a good while since you played this game.
It's been a very long time.
It's like, who the fuck was that? Yeah, that was Zaldin. Shit.
I don't even remember Zaldin fucking speaking when you see his ass in Beast's Castle. I just know he's just like, get away from that rose and fucking mother bullshit.
Yeah,
fantastic job on the gummy ship missions in this game.
Oh fuck yeah. Woohoo! Can't wait to build the donut again.
The donut's OP.
I didn't realize how strong that shit was until I actually built it. And I'm like, oh.
Are you serious?
I mean,
The
I
donut
didn't.
makes everything so much easier.
I mean, I didn't really try and do it complete the game before until when I actually did. So I didn't really have a purpose. So I'm like, all right, I want to try and platinum this game. What do I need to do for the gummy sections? They're like, oh, make the donut. Like, donut? What the fuck is that? Like, oh, you just really make a big ass square up, and that's it. Because all the shots go towards the center of the ship. I'm like, oh my god.
I don't remember if the donut works in 3 or not.
It kind of works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't remember what I built for that because I have the platinum, and that includes facing the secret boss gummy ship level. Obviously, I had something good.
I just used the fucking one of the blueprints. It just didn't have a health bar. I couldn't see his health bar, so I used that one.
Oh, I have no idea what the fuck you just said to me.
So I forgot that you platinum Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah, I platinumed that one. I'm missing back on PS3, I'm missing a couple trophies because I don't know why I'm missing trophies for that one, actually, because I should have finished it, but that's the main reason why I haven't went back and platinumed this on PS4. But I have that. Birth by Sleep took a long time.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, because you have to fight the 3 super bosses 3 different times.
They are no joke.
No, not at all. And then I should have the platinum for Dream Drop Distance, but Square did not patch out the damn glitch that prevents you from getting the last trophy, so I don't have it.
Oh, I remember that one too.
Yes, I
You
was.
were super hurt that day.
I was hurt.
Super hurt that day.
Hurt.
I'm like, oh.
I was very, very hurt.
It's like I went through all this, and I still ain't got the plat. I'm like, oof.
Yeah.
The big oofskis.
I get, people like let me know, like sometimes my friends check my damn platinums and shit, and they're just like, Gray, why do you not have this fucking trophy? And I'm just like, shut up.
Shut up. Don't even talk about it. Do not bring that up. Don't bring it up.
And it's like, I have like 3 save files. Like, one after I finish the damn thing, one like just before, and then one that's like maybe like 5 hours before I get the trophy. And like, I've tried saving, redoing it, and all this other shit to try to make sure like I did everything. It just, I can't get it. It's glitched the fuck out, and it's been glitched. Like, Square knows about it, or I assume they know about it, because it's been glitched since like day 1. I looked it up and stuff, and people are like, maybe they'll come out with a patch, and I'm reading the damn year, and it says like 2018 or 2017, whatever the game is. I don't know.
That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Yeah, it's big hurt, but I mean, hey, I know I got the platinum, so it's okay. Speaking of platinums, I just platinumed Dragon Ball the other day.
Oh, fighters?
Yes.
Finally got the 20 million zenny.
Yes, sir.
You know what was funny? I was talking to Alton about that, because there was one day me and him were logging on, and then I got the money or whatever, and then I got that trophy. I'm like, huh, I got this before Dre. I'm like, what the hell I get this before Dre? I'm like, well.
I know when you were playing, they had like an event where if you played online, you got a fuck ton of damn zenny.
They always have something going on so you get a shit ton of zenny.
And it just so happens that I never play whenever that shit's going on.
Blow up. It's like they give you a lot of zenny, but at the same time, it's like I've bought every single thing at the store. Only thing I probably don't have is like maybe Christmas theme events.
Yeah.
That might be like the only thing.
I think I have all the Christmas theme. No. Yeah. No. I should. I think those are like the only ones that I'm missing. But I definitely have all the spring, summer, and Halloween shit.
Really, Roshi drop. I did it about like, literally, it's like the way that the whole like skins and cosmetics work is like if you have it, it just doesn't show up anymore. So it's like when the new character drops, and if you already have like all the like colors and stuff for everybody, then that new character, all you need to do is like do it once or twice with your Z coins, and you have all their colors. Yeah, you're like once or twice, nice. And you have all it is. And I'm like, wow, it's fucking wow. And if you notice, I did the gates out of order of difficulty.
It's okay. The gates really aren't. They're not fucking hard in this game.
No, they are not whatsoever. Unless you're trying to platinum, and then you have to do the fucking super gate of to the world that never was. You have to do the super gate of that one, or no, it's the one to Twilight Town.
I don't remember the difficulty of that.
Hey,
I think the only one that like gives me trouble like sometimes is like maybe the one outside Pirates of the Caribbean.
I wonder who lives here.
Super the joke at.
Hey, does anybody else
fight two bosses back to back. Oh
hey,
fuck.
That's the beast.
Maybe we should check up on him.
I think it was so awkward that you find Beast in Kingdom Hearts 1, but he doesn't have his own world. Like, how the fuck did he get to fucking Hollow Bastion?
That is the question. Ask the question. He said, I followed her. He's like, oh. I guess you're just able to cross worlds like that, like it's nothing. Da-da, da-da-do.
Where did he go? What?
All I can think of is a Sonic 06 cutscene. He screams, "Don't touch it!"
Oh, Shadow.
Yeah.
He was talking to Rouge.
About the Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
Then Iblis pops out. I wish that game was so good, Emerson.
I know, right? Crazy. Crazy how it's just a glitchy, buggy mess.
But it's like, it's so much fun. It would be so good without the glitches and shit.
Ha! Whoop! Yep, there we go. Woo! A little dry form trick.
Oh, come on, enough already.
Somebody help us!
Ooh. Beast came in with that big dick energy.
Got to slap the fuck out of Sora.
Boom, bitch.
Gee, do you think he maybe forgot who we are?
With this many Heartless around, something must be up.
Why do you have to do that?
Ah, suck it up. Alright. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do.
Resetting dry forms. Don't think I didn't. Don't think I don't know that.
Reset.
You son of a bitch. If you guys didn't know, if you have ever seen this game, if you're in your drive forms, or if you're like, I think if it counts also when you're low in drive gauge, you leave and then come back into the world and it resets your gauge. I think it's only when you're inside your form, right?
Yeah, only when you're in active drive form.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's been a while, but I remember the tricks.
I remember the little trick.
Growing up.
Only reason I figured out that trick, or I had to look up that trick when I was trying to max out all the forms. And they were like, "Oh, you go to this area to max out. Look, go to Aladdin's world to max out fucking Valor and Limit form, because Valor's EXP is based on how many hits you do, and Limit form is how many times you do limits.
Valor's hits? I thought it was Heartless kills.
No, that's Wisdom form.
Okay.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Okay.
Donald!
God damn, it's dusty.
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Donald.
How does she know Donald?
Sora. Goofy.
They met before.
Hiya.
They did?
Yes. You don't
In the
remember
first
it?
game?
Yes.
Oh,
No, I don't remember that bullshit. It's been years since I played that.
At the end of Kingdom 1, all the hearts were like gathered together. They were asleep. People like rescued them. And there was like, before you fought Maleficent, you got to talk to each of them. There.
No, I don't remember that. I remember, I know the area that you're talking about, but I just don't remember talking to her.
I know Oblivion, that area. Or that
I just
area
know the
with the gate.
The last time I played Kingdom Hearts 1 years ago, and I skipped all the cutscenes and I just ran through the game. I skipped like 2 different worlds, 1 or 2. I forgot how many you could skip in that game.
I think you can skip 2.
I beat the game and got that trophy for beating it under 14 hours.
I didn't know there was a trophy to beat it under a certain amount of time.
Yes, the Kingdom Hearts 1 trophies are very fun. It's like beating it on the hardest difficulty, 14 hours, being stuck with Kingdom Key the whole game, like never changing your gear, including Donald and Goofy.
Oh.
It's really fun.
So yeah, I was gonna try and do that trophy, but do like an easy mode run on that trophy. Then not
I think there's
changing
one
gear.
with not dying also.
'Cause as much as I like Kingdom Hearts 1, holy shit, the tank controls in that game kill me.
I'm not gonna lie, I like that game a lot. I used to hate it.
I used to hate it.
Oh yeah, I hated that game. It's because this was the first Kingdom Hearts that I played.
I mean, I played Kingdom Hearts 1 first, but I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 before I beat Kingdom Hearts 1.
This was the first PlayStation 2 game that I had. I was talking to my dad, and I was just like, whoa, this game looks cool. Can we get a PlayStation 2? And he said, we'll see. And I think he got it for my birthday. Or something like that.
Wait, Kingdom Hearts was your first PS2 game?
Kingdom Hearts 2 was my first PS2 game. Yes.
What? My first PS2 game was fucking the Sonic Mega Collection and Sonic Heroes.
No wonder you have such an attachment to Sonic Heroes.
Oh, dude, I got so good at Sonic Heroes, I can blast through the first, like, 4 levels like it's nothing. I can get to them in, like, under 2 minutes. Yeah, it depends on the day of the week.
Yes. Every other day, I either hate, love that game. It just depends, man. Frog Forest, that's my stage. Any other stage? Fuck it, I hate it. I hate these stages today. I come back. Next day, I'm just like, wow. You know, this casino stage is kind of cool. You know, I'm kind of feeling it.
I think it's close to
Rail
part
Canyon.
1.
My shit.
My shizzy. Choo-choo.
I can't think of the second stage and what it's called. I almost called it Chemical Plant.
Are you talking about to what?
After Seaside Hill and Ocean Palace.
Talking about Metropolis?
Yeah, Metropolis.
Metropolis, and then after Metropolis is Power Plant.
Power Plant, that's it.
Yes. And while we're talking about that, we probably did one of the most useless mini games in the whole entire game.
Oh yeah. And if you fuck up, she hits you and then moves back.
It's so dumb. Huh? What? Why do you say?
What?
Why do you tell me? Huh? What?
That's like me whenever I'm doing something and someone says my name, you just catch me off guard.
And also when he's messing up saying something over and over again, he's like, I was just like, huh? What? What I mean was
that's just hilarious.
Never recognized.
And it's funny because we all do it now.
We all do it. To a degree. We do too. Damn it. We hang around each other too much because we all be doing each other's mannerisms.
This is true.
I've noticed you started saying chief nowadays, and I'm like, yeah, that's something I would say.
Chief?
I don't know about that, chief.
Yeah, that's a U word. And then Will, everybody says what it do now.
What it do?
It's a fucking Will. I went back and I was watching goddamn they aren't talking about shit right now. I went back and I watched the first video with Will, because you know it was just me, you, and Walton for the Bento Boys for a while, and I was watching it, and Walton said, "Ladies first," because they were playing Resident Evil 5, and he goes, "All right." How can I help you, boy? He's like something weird like that. I was just like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? We love you, William.
I remember his first video he did pop up.
Hello,
is
boys.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, it was funny.
Pop up in RE5.
We'll be
this
having
boss
his
fight.
damn moments. Oh, this is where I stopped.
You stopped here.
Yes.
This door boss fight is weirdly hard. It's weirdly hard for an early game boss.
I stopped here. I may have beaten it. I think I did beat this. But I stopped around this area, and then on the Mulan track, I stopped around where the places where you have to do the action command on the rocks, and you fucking cut the rocks and split them open and shit.
Oh
with
yeah.
the giant minotaurs that have the fucking lances and shit.
Oh no!
Yeah, I stopped right there. God, they are dealing a lot of damage.
Oh, he hit that. Yeah, this boss is weirdly hard for an early game boss.
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah.
Fuck!
God damn!
Remember, bow, bow, and back cry OP. Ah! Ow! Get. Still, even on critical mode, no matter every time I play this game. Damn it!
Oh my lord, it one shot you. I won't give up. I won't give up. Let's get in this bitch.
No matter how many times I play this game, it's like he will always give me difficulty. Ow! Do this for a second. Actually, ow! Shut up! Do this! Stop that! Yeah. Ah! No! Girl. There we go.
Is he playable in that DLC for 3?
There's a short little tidbit with him.
Okay.
Closer here. Power!
I know, I would play 3 a lot more, because they kind of fucked up in my opinion. They should have made it to where you could just choose who you want to play as. It's kind of, I guess that's kind of spoilery in that it's somewhere in that that area, but I just wish you had multiple characters that you can pick.
Let's go.
It's like their movesets are all in the damn game. Just make it happen, please.
Ah, trick works.
Oh, big dead.
This is this. Fuck. I was trying to get the crown. I was gonna turn around, then I was gonna block because I knew he was gonna shoot the shot out. But I was mid. I turned around and I'm like, oh. And then I was gonna go back for him. But it was like, fuck. No matter how many times I play this game, he usually gets me. I usually die to this boss like every goddamn time.
I don't blame you. I'm curious to see where. I don't know if I actually finished this part. It's becoming like a big fat blur.
Fat blur. If I actually finish this part.
There's nobody here.
Trust me, to me the hardest part of early game critical mode will always be Timeless River.
Keep quiet. It might be them.
Really because of those damn cars.
Nice boys to me.
Cars are so fucking strong.
Yeah, Belle sent us to find you.
And it sucks because you can't guard in Valor form.
Wow. But it is super offense heavy.
I'm Sora.
Donald. Goofy.
I am self-winding, sir. I am not too.
I'm glad you're okay.
It is we who are overjoyed to see you.
Did somebody put a spell on you guys too?
Please. No. Yes, that's right. You've heard. It was the Enchantress.
It seems so long ago.
It was a
Can't wait
cold
till I get
winter's
wet.
night. An old beggar woman came to the castle and asked for shelter.
But the master of this castle, that is, of course, the prince... Stop that! Put me down this instant! Thank you.
Dun dun dun, the master turned her away, all because of her meager appearance. That's awful! Oi! He was a spoiled prince, so selfish and, how shall I say, cruel. Lumiere. The old woman warned our master not to be deceived by appearances. Still, he would not take her in. Then the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. She turned the prince into the shape she thought fitting for his cold heart. And to further punish him, so what do? Wow, that's quite a story. Is there anything we could do to help? Let's get the... really, Donald? That's what you got out the story? We need to get the enchantress. It's like, yes, that's what we need to do.
Leave Donald alone.
Let's get the enchantress. It's like, yes, Donald. That's the moral of the story here. Heartless? Part of this, then it's a good thing we're here. Let's go find the beast. Splendid. To think, Kingdom Hearts 3, every single voice line in that goddamn game has voice acting to it. There are no text bubbles.
Yeah, I love that a lot of games are just doing that now. It's so just like, it's surreal. And like we're on the cusp. The PlayStation 5 Emerson comes out in literally like...
I know, comes out like a few days.
Like 17 days or something like that. Like 2 weeks. Something like that. What's today? The 26th? The 26th. It comes out on like the 12th. Like, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, we're moving on to the next generation already. No, get
Auto Valor. Oh my lord, fuck that.
Hate Auto. Shit, man. No point in clicking that just yet.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you if you remember back on PS2 where you'd farm up for experience in this game at Pride Rock.
Yes! The Pride Rock Experience Farm, yes! I know exactly what you're talking about. That's exactly what I did back on PS2. It hurt on the Final Mix version that they took that out. I'm like, fuck, they took that out. So now I have to do it the hard way. I'm like, fuck. The fucking run Gold Wing plus experience booster through fucking the last world that never was. I'm like, fuck.
That sucks.
I'm like, Jesus Cribbis, that hurts. Oh, they took it away. Not for
it was so good.
So good. You just spam magnet. You get as much magic points as you put, and you just spam magic. Spam magnet over and over again. Like, magnet, attract, or whatever the fuck Sora says. But anywho, we're almost like 50 minutes in, so I guess it's about a good time to stop.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for having me on.
Of course. You're always welcome back. Always welcome back.
You already know I'm gonna pop in and out and stuff for the episodes, so...
Oh yeah,
Hope Vento's enjoyed.
I'd love to pop in and out of fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake, but you know, that's a dream for another reality.
The plan was to have Emerson on for the remake, but my share play does not work, so
it's just like a smack in the face. It's like, oh man, I love that game so. I love the remake so goddamn much. Oh my god, I love that game. It's so goddamn good. Goddamn game had me tear up at certain parts just from nostalgia hitting me. Oh my fuck, I love this game.
Oh, you already know the ending where I saw my boy.
You said
that. I didn't tear up, but I freaked the fuck out. You guys will see when I get there. Obviously, I'm slow at playing the game, but hey, we're on chapter 3 or 4. I forgot what chapter we're on because Yeah, but we doing it. We doing it.
Yeah, we are. But hopefully one day, if you sure play this has to work. But until then, Bentos, Dre, it's good having you on. Hope you come back someday.
Of course.
And the others, I shall talk to you all in the next one.
See ya.